Alright, so we're back to the dash assembly here. On the home screen, we've got cameras, really nice, 360 overview. This is out the front of the truck currently. As you can see here, it's got the little yellow indicator telling you where it's at. When you flip it, now it's at the rear. This is back over top, over the front. You can see this is the front of the truck, the right wheel and the left wheel. You can see how close you are to the lines. Same thing on the back, right and left. Really bad parking job, but I was doing it just for the video. Then your hitch view, very nice. A lot of camera options, 7 here. You can see a lot of stuff. I don't have a trailer hooked up right now. Another thing too that's kind of cool is, since we're on the rear view here, we're going to go ahead and hit this just for the purpose of it. You'll see the camera will move with it. I don't know, it's kind of fun. I was messing with somebody the other day and I did that, and they're like, man, what happened to your camera? And they didn't realize the tailgate went down. It was kind of funny. A lot of stuff on here. You can set up your Apple CarPlay, your Android Auto. I do have my Apple CarPlay set up. I don't have my phone hooked up because I'm recording on it right now. But when you go into your Apple CarPlay, you can do, it's all, oh, okay, it's going to pull up for me. Awesome. So you can do your street view. You can put in whatever you want. It'll show your phone call you're on. You got, oh, let me go back over here. So, just like your iPhone, if you have Apple, it'll pull up your stuff, messages, phone, music, maps, your My Chevy app, Sirius XM, Spotify, whatever, just, you know, your calendar, other apps. I always kind of tend to leave it on this page though, when I'm on here. Over here you got 4 settings. You got your Google Maps. This will typically pull up like your Sirius XM radio stuff, whatever's playing, your trailer view, and then the standardized clock. A lot of fun, a lot of playing with to get used to, but very, very easy. The touching and sliding, very simplistic, very nice. You got a lot of settings in here. Connections, your vehicle, your apps and permissions, your date and times, your displays, your sounds. A lot of stuff in here. So like, we'll just, oh, not date and time. Go back off of that. Displays. You can make the mode automatic. You can change it and set it up to day mode, night mode, whatever you want for screen interface. Just a lot of things you can do in here. So, over here, this is a very nice digital display. Completely customizable. You can see here, obviously you have your standardized toggle here. Going to change everything in the middle for you to whatever you want. You can add stuff to it, subtract stuff to it. It does show you your air filter life, your brake pad life, oil life, then your driver's assistance. Like I said, there's more stuff you can put on there. You can change it, customize it. Come over here, navigate or compass, into settings, your display layout. So you got different modes. You've got classic, progressive, digital, clean. I like the progressive myself personally, but you have 4 little options. And what that does is, let me go into digital here. It just kind of changes the whole centralized layout of the screen. It's not actually what is in what position. So now, left side info, obviously it lit up blue. See it light up blue there. It's going to change that information in there. So like right now it's fuel economy. You can do tire pressure, time and temp, compass. You know, you can make it whatever you want just based off the list that they give you there. Same thing, right side, lit up blue. You can put the drive mode, compass, tire temperature, fuel economy. Pretty much the same list, but for the right side. Lower gauges. So you got maximum, which gives you your maximum information, your temperature of the vehicle, fuel range, fuel level, your battery, and your oil pressure. You can go to medium. You can see there, it just gives you your fuel and the temperature of the vehicle, and then minimum is just how many miles is on the vehicle and the fuel and what gear mode you're in. I like maximum. I don't really think it takes up a whole lot of space, keeps it pretty clean still. And then can't change the upper portion, by the way. And for those of you who are asking, like, oh, the miles per hour is on the left, the RPM's on the right, can you change that? No, you cannot, or at least I have not found a way to do so yet at this point. I haven't been able to do it. If anybody else has or knows how to, if you want to leave it in the comments below, by all means, please do. There's just a lot of stuff in here you can do. You can change your speed signs display, you can turn it off, you can change the speed limit sign on the heads-up display. There's just a lot of different options in here that you can mess with. So there's kind of an overview of people who have questions of the dash, you know, what you can do with it and things like that. I said I was going to try to get the heads-up display in here. It's very difficult to see. I can see it through the phone. Hopefully you guys can get a clear enough view of it. But I have it set pretty minimally right now. But you have the info button right here. And if you're on the heads-up display and you hit the info button, it'll change. Now I know it's very hard to tell right now. I'm trying to brighten it up, but it's just not very good at this angle. So right now it tells me the mode, and basically it's, I wish you guys could get a better view of it, but it shows that it's in two-wheel drive, and it actually gives the degree angle. So like when I turn to the left, it has all zero straight across right now. When I turn to the left side will be like, you know, you're at a 2-degree angle and your right side's at a 1-degree angle, stuff like that. So I mean, it's kind of neat to mess around with. This one here is just your basic speed limit, and then it's got the speed limit sign of, you know, what the speed limit is of the road you're on. Same thing here. The only thing is it's hard to tell, but it actually shows the driver assistance lane on the screen. And then this one here is the compass. So it shows speed limit and compass. Very hard to see, I apologize. That you can't really see it that well, but I will say this, one thing I missed about down here is you can go into settings and heads-up display, you can adjust the rotation, which is nice. So if you're sitting in here and you're looking at it and your heads-up display kind of looks like it's at an angle like this, you can click on this, rotate this button, and it'll actually level itself out. Obviously it's not quote-unquote level to the truck, but it's level for your eye level, which is very nice. Obviously your climate controls, you can also go in here under climate, and if it loads up, you can, you know, AC, auto sync, change the temperatures, change your fan speeds, all that stuff on here. You can go up, down, you know, where do you want the air to come through. Very nice. You got your heated seat for both your butt and your back, just the back, and the AC seat, and I will say it's very nice. Very, very nice. I love it. I know it's not the warmest weather here in Indiana, but I still love it to this point. All right, that's about it. Oh, no, it's not. I did forget one thing. The mirror. Oh, it's not going to do it because the truck's off. Turn it back on here. So cool thing. Flips to a camera. Very nice. The camera is adjustable, so you can change the brightness setting of it. You can also change, you can zoom it in. I've got it zoomed in, sorry. Zoom it out, zoom it in, and then you can also move the positioning of it. You want your camera to go higher, lower. It's real nice. And then you just flip it back to normal, auto dimming mirror. You got your back window, so it's just a slider. Open, close, nothing too new, too fancy. Outside of that, you do have the lights, the garage settings. I wish the lights were brighter. Very, very dim. A lot of people out there is going to be like, oh, hey, you know, let's put some new lights in there. Absolutely, I agree with it. And yes, there's something right there in this driving me nuts. Maybe Lost Fit will get some lights for here, get those done. Same thing for back here. These are very dim as well. So let's go into what a lot of people are going to want to hear, the cold start. Even though it's not so cold, but whatever. Oh, you know, I probably should shut my door. and that's it. Very depressing, very, very depressing. So it's not very nice. I'm gonna leave this right back here. I'll hit the throttle a couple times so you can hear what it is. Try to set that there so you're not just looking at black. As I said, not the most impressive thing in the world. Can't wait until we get some good aftermarket exhaust. I know there is one currently that Chevy has produced. It's about $1,500, but it's not what the real truck enthusiast is looking for. It's not your Borlas, it's not your AWEs. It's not going to give you the loud sound that you want. So in a nutshell, I know it's kind of long. Thank you for watching the videos. If I break this down into two in its entirety, if you like it, please click the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell notification. Like I said, I do have some stuff coming along the way of mods that I am going to put on this truck, things I am going to do to it. Anybody got any questions, by all means, please ask. And right before we end the video, I'll show you the underneath. And very plain, very basic, but that is going to change. I guarantee you that. So for everybody out there, thank you again for watching. I appreciate it. This is my first official truck video on my channel, Potteroff 2310. I appreciate any and all likes, comments. I don't care if they're negative or what. I fully understand everybody's got their own opinion. So until next time, thanks.